Good evening, guys. How you doing? Right, I was about to say it's Friday night. It's firework night by the sounds of it outside. Yeah, Friday the 7th. Yeah, we've got loads of fireworks outside. Who have we got in here tonight? Good evening, guys. How you doing? Dorian's in here. Let's have a look. Damien, Colin, Don. How you doing? George, Army Pete. Good evening. Mick and Misha. I knew you two would be in here. Trying to lap up some prize somewhere. You two actually been quite lucky recently. I often see your name on the instant wins or the main prizes. Good evening, Lee, as well. How you doing? Andre's in the house. Another instant winner for our gold and silver. Martin's as well. Crikey, yeah. To be fair, I see all of your names pop up. Most probably, like I say, we put up the main results up on the website, but if everyone has a little look for the instant wins, you'll see each other's names in there. Good evening, Martin, as well. Andy's in the house. Good evening. And Alan. Oh my God, there's loads of you in here, and there's loads of you actually in the background. But yeah, we're obviously just not signed in. Anyway, good evening, and welcome to Lockdown Competitions. What we got tonight? That's the question. We've got a bit of a mixture tonight. What else have we got? Let's have a look. So we got our free to enter one, that we do every week. It's just literally put your order in from 8 o'clock when I go live. As simple as that. Get on the list, and first 40 people to do so will get their name on what I call the first 40 orders. It's a 1 in 40 chance you win 50 quid. That gets put onto your cash wallet on your account. It's that simple. I've got the list, like I say, for tonight from last week. If you want to get on that, I will just go and make an order. It's literally an incentive to put your order in early rather than everyone leaves it on the last on a Friday. But if you go and do it, we've got a few minutes till we start, so you got time, and you'll be within the first 40 people. Yeah, simple as that. And you'll get your name on the list for next week. 1 in 40 chance of winning 50 quid. It's a no-brainer, really. Even if you're just going to get a couple of tickets. But you can only enter once. So if you put 2 orders in, but you're only going to get 1 entry. So we've got grab a grand, £1,000 cash. So we got that tonight. Weekly gold and silver. Now this is an interesting one. That's completely sold out. We have got the, hang on, what are these? Wonka bars. Charlie in the chocolate factory, whatever it is, yeah. Anyway, it's Wonka bars. These are 5 gram. Let me take one out. These are 5 gram bars of gold, and they are Wonka bars. Now, there's only 4,000 of these made by Pamp Swiss in Switzerland. There is 4,000. Actually, each one of them, I think, has got a different number. Yeah, so each one of them's got a certificate number of what they are within the 4,000. We've been quite lucky. We went direct and got quite a few of these. They are in much need out there, and they will go up in value massively when everyone stops selling them. Give it another month or two, and as most people have got them in their collections, they will go much up in value. Loads. Like the previous edition, I think last year's, about 1,100 quid's worth. But anyway, they're really, really popular. They're really, really cool. I'm glad we got them. But yeah, everyone's after these Wonka bars. There's 3 as main prizes tonight. There was 1 as an instant win. We got 1. There's some in our end of the big month competition. I think we put 10 in there. I think 3 have been won so far. But there's 7 left. But yeah, they're really they're just cool bars. Everyone wants them. The price to value goes up on them. Yeah, it's supply and demand, isn't it? But anyway, the whole competition sold out, so I know everyone's after these Wonka bars. Anyway, we've got 3 to give away. We have got more. I think we had 50. It's quite a lot, really, isn't it? Out of 4,000 that we've done worldwide, we had 50 of them. we got 50 of them. Me and Ollie got 50 of the things. But anyway, you're going to see lots of them in comps in the future. We got the George III half guinea. Now this is a real cracker of a coin. It's what you call. It's got the luster on it. It's in the tone. It's just beautiful. It's a really, really nice coin. It's probably one of the best half guineas we've ever had. We're quite lucky. Got a really couple of nice coins from a little collection. But yeah, the half guinea goes tonight. It was pretty much sold out. I think there was about 91% something like that. 90 or 91% sold out. Metal detecting. Well, we've been doing this for 5 years. We've always got to do metal detectors. What we got? MyLab Manticore, XP Deus 2 as a master. We've got an Nocta double score, Nocta Simplex, Garrett Vortex VX5, and the MyLab Vanquish 340 metal detector. Bit of everything, isn't it? From the MyLab Manticore, that's the top dog, really. That and the XP Deus 2, isn't it? Both top dogs. And then you got like the Vanquish 340, that's sort of like a beginner's machine, but fully adequate. Let's have a little look. Dorian East, one of these days I will win a panda. The pandas are cool. 2017, most of those we've had. The 1 ounce silver pandas you're talking about. I like the pandas. They're actually 30 grams rather than 1 ounce. It's one of only few silver coins that you don't get the exact 1 ounce. It's a 30 grams. It's just a China thing. Who else have we got on there? Hi Al, how you doing as well? Norman. Gary is on my TV. Oh my God, you're seeing it in large. Good evening, Paul. How you doing as well? Poitra, how you doing? And Kevin's in the house. And Gingu. Croc, I've missed a load of these people up there. Sorry if I've missed anyone else out. Anyway, guys, look, we've killed a few minutes. Should we get cracking? Should we do this? Grab a grand? Yeah. YouTube just crashed again. Hopefully not on my end. Let's have a little look. I'm gonna look at the stats now on the. Let's have a look at the stats. I think the stats are fine on the live stream. Let's have a look. Yeah, excellent connection. That's fine. So I know that's yours. I'm happy. It is possible. Things can go wrong. Yes, I am known as a chilled panda. Really? You got to get one of the pandas then. Anyway, guys, right, should we make a crack? Let's do this. We're going to find some winners. So we've got free to enter competition. We'll do that now. That's for 50 quid. 1 in 40 chance on winning. Then we go to, grab a grand. Find the £1,000 winner. Weekly gold and silver. Find our Charlie Chocolate Wonka fans winners. Got 3 of those. Half guinea. Metal detecting. Yeah, job done. So let's turn over the camera so you guys can see my screen. There we go. Right, I'm going to be jotting down the results as we're going through this. And just so if anyone asks halfway through, at least I've got a record of it as well, and I always do. Lee said, oh, Lee's generous. You can have my panda for a grand. They're good, Lee. They're nice. Keep the pandas. Right, guys, here we go. So on the left-hand side, we've got the list for the first 40 people that put the orders in from last Friday. So we've got Jonathan McCormick, number 1. Who we got down the bottom there? Dean Price. There we go. But yeah, 40 people. Those 40 people put their orders in last week from 8 o'clock. And that was in the order they come and they put their orders in. So now on the right-hand side, this is literally, we are on my browser. This is on Google. I put date and time now. It's going to quickly refresh that. There we go. 9 minutes past 8. Friday the 7th of November. There we are. And we are in Poole. Now, like I say, it is on browser. We use random.org. Random.org's a true random number generator. Literally, anyone can use it. It is very transparent. All the entry lists, by the way, guys, all up on the website for anyone who didn't know. So all of you can look at that publicly. We don't hide anything. There we go. True random number generator. This is going to select our winners for tonight. It is literally, you put your numbers in and press generate, and this is how we do it. This is how we've always done it, and it is the best way of doing it, to be fair. Let's take out the 100. So our first competition is the free one. That's got 40 people in it. So I put 041 and I generate a number. It pops a number up, so it says number 5. So we go across to number 5, Ben Pegg. There we go, winner. Easy as that. So I'm going to jot down the winners on my little sheet here because this is our main start now. So Ben Pegg, that's going to get £50. I'm going to put that in your cash wallet after the live draw, within the next hour anyway. Oh, there we are. Ollie's here as well. Congrats, Ben. That's Ollie, not me. Good evening, Jamie. Paul as well, just joined us. And Rick. I've changed my name by deed poll to Chris Dickinson. Rick Welsh. Love it. Love it. Next one. Grab a grand. So let's refresh. Let's see who winners are tonight. But he did do very, very well. You've got to give him that. When people buy a few more tickets, that is what you play for, to win more prizes. It's anyone that can scrape a few prizes. And that is the name of the game, isn't it, really? So we're going to go to find our grab a grand list. Where's my grab a grand list? Let's find it. Grab a grand. There we go. So let's get rid of my old sheet on my screen. There we go. That's gone. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Now, like I say, it didn't fill out completely on this competition. You don't expect it to. Like I say, there's a lot of tickets. So if we get a few dud numbers out, it's not a problem. We will continue until we find our winner. It is only one winner of £1,000. As you can see, ticket number starts at number 2. It goes 3, and then jumps low 12, 13. Yeah, there's going to be quite a few missing on this one, isn't there? Who can we see? Anyone live on this first little section here? Who can we see? Who else is in there? I'm trying to see if anyone's live I can see on the list. No, I can't see anyone. Oh well. Right, guys, you ready? So let's have a look. Let's take that, put the 0. Let's take out a 100. Right, how many numbers have we got? Crikey, 100,000. There we go, 100,000. Make sure that's correct, not 10,000. Easily done. Adi Hannah, how you doing? Gingu. Uncle Monkey Man. Good evening. Right, so one winner, £1,000. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. So let's have a look. Let's write that down. 63,375. So luckily enough, we've got a search bar, so we can type it in. So 63375, 63375. No results found. So we are still looking for a £1,000 winner. Let's take that number out. Let's generate again another number. 48302. So let me put that in the little search bar. Let's have a look, see what that says. 48302. 48302. Oh, we got a winner. Hang on. Let's make that bigger. Why is that highlighted dark? It's usually really bright. Let's put it a little bit more bigger. There we go, 48302. Yeah, it's highlighted dark. I've never seen that, Ollie. It goes usually a bright green. But anyway, it's 48302. That is the winner. Congratulations to Darren Coombs. Darren, you are £1,000 richer tonight. Darren Coombs. Let me write your name in. Is Darren Coombs live online? Is Darren here? Lucas. Not my week this week. Hey, we've only just started. Absolutely only just started. Darren Coombs has got £1,000. Now we're going to do Wonkers. We're going to go to the Wonka bars, all right? So let me refresh random.org. That's refresh. Let's go and find our Wonka list. We love Wonkers. So gold and silver bullion, there he is. That's the one. So let me take this one off of here. There it goes. New release, Willy Wonka bars. That's the one. Let's make it bigger. That's be big enough, wouldn't it? Yeah. There we go. So, guys, this is completely sold out. There should be no numbers missing on this one. Lazy Lab Rat Wonka. Love. Yeah. Here we go. You ready? Right. So, 3,200 numbers. Every number is sold. Let's take out the 1. Let's get our random number generator working back properly. So 3,201. There we go. Right, Wonka lovers, coming at you. Here we go. First Wonka winner. We've got 3 of these to give away. Or, cash alternative, 600 quid. Your choice. You ready? So 1538 is our first winner. And this is the guaranteed winner because all the tickets are sold. So let's have a little look. 1538. Oh, another new name. All these new names I don't recognise. Mark Swoboda? Swoboda? Is that correct? Is that how I pronounce that, Mark? Hopefully that's correct. 1538, sorry. Mark, let's write your name in. Yeah, how do you pronounce your surname as? Swoboda. Swoboda, I think. Anyway, you've got a Wonka bar. All these new names, there we go. First prize, first Wonka's got by Mark. Next one is going to 3144. Right, let's go and have a look. Let's take out that number. Let's go and find our next winner. Right, anyone on the live? 3144, 3144. Andre, you got one. Andre's live because I've seen him. Andre's on the live. 3144. Andre, you got one. You got a Wonka. I know Andre loves his gold and silver. Andre Stratton, there we go. Congratulations, Andre. Yeah, must be buzzing. The Wonkas are just a must-have. Wonkas are Wonkas. If you know a Wonka, you know what you mean. If you understand Wonkas. So Andre Stratton's our second winner, and our third and final Wonka winner is going to be 254. So bit of an earlier number. Let's go and see who's got that. Right, here we go. 254. David Hughes. Is David Hughes live online? David Hughes, congratulations, 254. I don't think David, I haven't seen David live, but I know David's going to love that. David Hughes, there we go. I get to know all the faces that play the gold and silver or metal detecting, and some play both. But yeah, so Mark Swoboda, Andre Stratton, David Hughes are Wonka winners. You get a Wonka bar, guys. There you go. Well, that's Wonka's done. George III Half Guinea, another popular one. A lot of people have been playing this. So let's go and find our list for our gold Half Guinea. It's from 1803. So let's have a little look. George III, there we go. That's the one there. Let's change that. Get the old one off of my screen. Let's make this a little bit bigger. There we go. So, George III Half Guinea, that's the one. So, let's have a look. Now, it's about 91% sold. Let's refresh random.org. There we go. Let's put that to 0. Let's take that out. How many total numbers have we got on this one? We've got 800. So, yeah, odds are still pretty good, guys. We try and keep it. We try not to make the comps too much bigger, unless it's an instant win comp. And they do play with better because you have to put more wins in. But yeah, only 800 numbers in this. There's probably going to be a few tickets that are not sold, but majority are sold. But this is a really, really nice coin. So yeah, fingers crossed, guys. Only one winner, and it's going to be for the gold Half Guinea. Is going to be. You ready? Ticket number 404. We're going to go and see if it's sold first. It's most probably sold, but there was a few that didn't. Let's have a look. 404. Yeah, winner straight down. Let's make this a little bit bigger. For some reason, it's not very clear on my screen. There we go. Yeah, 404. Danny Taylor. Danny Taylor, congratulations. Is Danny live? We got a Danny in the background anywhere? No. Yeah, well done, Danny, anyway. Congratulations. George III, Half Guinea, 1803. 1803. Right, moving on. Metal detecting. This is where you got to, this is where you got to suck it up a bit, guys. There's a few prizes in this, so if you've not been lucky enough so far, this is where you've got to hit it. Let's have a little look. Metal detecting accessories, that's the one. So let me get rid of this old one on my screen. There we go. So we had 100 maximum tickets that anyone could purchase. on this. We do change it from time to time. And I thought it was a bit of a time to change around. So we put, 100 maximum tickets per person. That's the maximum you're allowed to buy anyway. So let's make this a little bit bigger. There we go. So, are you ready? We've got the MyLab Manticore. For first place, we've got the XP Deus 2, Nocta Double Score, Nocta Simplex Ultra, Garrett Vortex VX5, MyLab Vanquish 340. Instant wins. No one won the XP Deus or the top 2 instant wins. It was quite interesting. I think they went out, was it last week or the week before? All of them went out, but yeah, they held back this time. So these are the main prizes. And let's go and put our numbers in our random.org. Let's have a look. Let's take them out. How many numbers have we got? 5,000. If you've probably noticed, we took the numbers down but kept the same prizes in there. So basically your odds actually are better. Gingu, what was that? Page not found. What was that in reference to? I just sort of see half of the conversation there. Anyway, guys, I wish you all the very best of luck. MyLab Manticore is the first place. This is the exciting one because I know a lot of you play just for that. You ready? 404, but what was that on Gingu? Was that on like a page? Hopefully not now. Anyway, you can let me know a bit later. Okay, here we go. First place, MyLab Manticore. 3096. Right, let's go and have a little look. Into the search bar we go. First prize. Here we go. 3096. Oh, got a winner straight off. Can we make that bigger? Can you see that, guys? Can you see that all right? 3096 is Chris Sorrell. Chris Sorrell, congratulations. Let's write your name in the winners list. Chris Sorrell. There we go. You're going to be happy. MyLab Manticore. Gingu says, yeah, it's an IT thing when a page won't overload. Oh, yeah. Familiar with it, Gingu. But I just wondered if you had an issue on the site. That's who got that. Oh, Chris is Golden Balls. He says, boom. He's on the live. Chris, well done, mate. Well done. Second prize, we've got the XP Deus 2 Master. Now, you can have 11-inch coil or a 9-inch, whatever you want. If you preferred anything different, do let us know, guys. We can arrange anything. Here we go. Second place. 2305. Right, let's go and have a little look to see who won that. Let's take out the old number first. 2305. Another winner straight in. Oh, I'm liking this. Not these non-tickets that didn't sell. Peter Young. All these new names. Where's Chris gone? Peter Young, congratulations. Let's write your name in. Peter Young, well done. That's the XP Deus 2. That's the Master. Is Pete online? A lot of these are new names, to be fair. I recognise a few names, but not some of them are a lot newer. Nocta Double Score is the next prize. And let's generate our next number. 1457. 1457. Let's put that in, shall we, and see what it says. We're on a roll at the moment. 1457. Nah. I spoke too soon. There we go. Ticket didn't sell. 1457. So, next number. 141. Usually have a bit more luck with the early numbers. 141. Yay. I recognise that name. Nicholas Rexworthy. Not seen you on the winners list for a long, long time. Congratulations, Nicholas. Let's write your name in on the sheet. Nicholas Rexworthy. There we go. Well done, Nicholas. Congratulations. Is Nicholas live online? Not sure. Fourth place, Nocta Simplex Ultra metal detector. Here we go. 3264. Right, let's go and have a little look. Let's find that one, see if that's sold. 3264. No results found. So we are still looking. Ticket number 3264 didn't sell. Next number 3410. Right, let's go and search that one. 3410. 3410. Yay! Hey, I recognise that name. He's on live as well. Dorian East. Congratulations. 3410. You are tonight's winner for the Nocta Simplex Ultra. If you wanted a cash alternative, Dorian, because I know you did win a much better machine than that, just email me and let me know, all right? But yeah, well done, Dorian. That's right, Dorian's name in there. Dorian East. There we go. Nocta Simplex Ultra metal detector. He's live. Garrett Vortex VX5. Not a bad machine. It's not a bad machine. It's a new one out from Garrett. Here we go. 636. Let's go and put this in our little search bar. 636. Hey, we've got a winner. Who we got here now? Masej Kurek, if I've pronounced that correctly. But yeah, congratulations. Let's make sure I spell your name right now. I'm writing it in. Correct. There we go. Number 636. That's the Garrett Vortex VX5 metal detector with the stowed wired headphones. Congratulations. Minelab Vanquish 340 metal detector. So here we go. If you're new to the hobby, perfect. If you've got a better metal detector, probably take a cash alternative and buy a load more tickets for another night and try and win a Manticore. Here we go. 1753. Right, let's go and see if this last one is sold. I will read out the results again, guys, for anyone that's just joined us. Hey, 1753. That's the one. We've got a winner. Jason Godden. Jason Godden, congratulations. Write your name in. Jason Godden, there we go. So, this is results time. Let me turn over the camera. There we go. Oh, see, taking a sneaky little bit on my vape then. I rarely ever do that. You never see me drinking or vaping or anything on live. But I did have a crafty little one then. Tonight, so for our free to enter competition, you can still enter for next week. It's £50 worth of cash in your cash wallet. And all you got to do is put your order in, literally. Be within the first 40 people. You should be all right probably in the next hour. If you're quite quick. Grab a grand tonight. Darren Coombs got the £1,000. Going on to our Wonka bars. I can't pronounce your surname, Mark. I'm sorry. Mark Swoboda, if I've got that correct. Andre Stratton got one as well. David Hughes got one as well. Then we went on to the George III Half Guinea. This is of 1803. And that was Danny Taylor. Congratulations. Manticore. Chris was live. Chris Sorrell. Congratulations, Chris. Peter Young got XP Dares 2. Nicholas Rexworthy. He got the Nocta double score. Dorian East. Also, he's live as well. He got the Nocta Simplex Ultra. Masaj Kurek got the Garrett Vortex VX5 metal detector. And the Minelab Vanquish 340 metal detector was Jason Godden. There you go. Another Friday done. Yeah, it's always you've got to cross your fingers, guys, on lucky night for Friday nights. It'll either be your name everywhere or not at all. But we had some really nice prizes tonight. Once again, I've got all. Obviously, next week's is already up and running. Instant wins are still there. We've got plenty of the Wonka bars. We did have actually quite a few of those. Some in the main end of the month comp as well. But we will be putting loads of those in over the next few months until they run out. But yeah, guys, well done to all our winners. I will put up the winners up on the website, like we always do. I'll share it across to our Facebook business page and Instagram. They go up on the website. Please send it in your winners' photos. And like I say, if you get even an instant win, pop it up on the Facebook group. I do send out little cards that sort of says, "Oh, please, if you get your win, pop your photo up in the Facebook group." It's always nice to keep it. Other people seeing that real people are winning. It's not all fake names and stuff. It's you know what it's like. It's difficult having a competition site because some people think, "Oh, is that a scam?" And, Everyone knows it's not. It's some of them are a bit dodgy, maybe. I don't know, but we've always done everything by the book anyway. We've done it for 5 years. We've got 5 stars in on Trustpilot and in things like that. It's got to be saying something right. We're doing something right, Ollie. Anyway, guys, look, have a great weekend. There's loads of fireworks going off outside, whatever you're doing, and I'll see most of you back in on Wednesday for the Manticore. And we've got the auto draw for the Gold Sovereign. Apart from that, have a great weekend. I will see you soon.